Hello Aries, welcome into the channel. I'm going to be doing a reading for you today, a Celtic cross. We're going to look into general energies, we're going to look into oracle cards, and then we're going to see what little blessings are coming your way. So thank you for being here. First of all, I'm going to shuffle the goddess deck and see what the main message is from spirit at this time. So let me feel into these energies. Okay, we've got Shekinah, the presence of the divine feminine. At the center of everything, there is light, and I am that light. So you may be looking into your more spiritual side. You may be connecting with the divine more, or feeling energies that are coming in that aren't usual or standard for you, okay? I like this energy. This is like you having a breakthrough. This is like you connecting to source. And Spirit's telling me you are the center of everything in your world. So I feel like that's a message somebody needs to hear. Someone needs to be reminded that they are light, that they are source, that no matter what they go through in their human, the human part of them, that there is a higher, more powerful soul that is merged into your body that wants you to recognize how powerful you are and how divine you are. Okay, messages for Aries, please. Okay, we've got the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. Lovely, strong celebrational energies here with this Three of Cups. I feel like your work is taking off. I feel like you're moving forward quite quickly with something you've been focusing on, something you're very good at. And look at this, we've got the Nine of Cups as the underlying energy here. The Wheel of Fortune in your recent past. The Ace of Swords, lovely, in your upcoming future energies. So you may feel like you're really focused on work at the moment with the Ten of Wands turning up here. There is this sense, even with the Wheel of Fortune, I got this sense that you'd really took a chance on something. Like you really took a chance in believing in yourself, in believing what you're good at, in believing in your dreams, in believing that your life deserves to be celebrational, you know? And with the Eight of Cups turning up, I feel like, yeah, I feel like you walked away from something that you really kind of knew you had to. Look at this, Six of Swords again. And show me outcome energy. Total transformation here with the Death card. So you're going through some really powerful energies right now. We've got the Devil on the bottom of the deck. So this is telling me that you're really dealing with, yeah, maybe the toxicity of others. Maybe there's toxic people you've walked away from. But I feel like you're getting to a really wise level where you know that everything is attracted in via our own frequency. So this is really you looking at yourself clearly, knowing where you're amazing and brilliant and vibrant and skilled, but also knowing where there are habits you've got that you need to walk away from as well, because you know that we are our own best friend or our own worst enemy. And I really feel like you've made a really courageous move to trust in the divine, to trust in something that you could feel like a light within you to move forward with, despite anything that was going on around you. And you took a road that not many people would have taken with this Ten of Wands here. And it's leading you to this ultimate transformation of your reality. You definitely saw something clearly. Ace of Swords energy coming through really strongly. And I feel like it's this sense of I'm not hanging around anymore. You know, I know what I'm good at. I know what I want to work on. And I'm going to do the work. I'm going to do the work so that I can celebrate my life later on. Nine of Cups, Three of Cups. That's a lot of cups. You know, you've walked away from something that could have been a comfort to you, a comfort to the human in you, but something in you was pulling you along. Something's telling you there's more. There's more for you, Aries. You know, and I feel like your guides have been really trying to get you to see very clearly either the toxicity in yourself or the toxicity in others, but they also want you to know how powerful you are. When you make a powerful decision, you can really switch timelines. You can really take yourself to new and more beautiful places. And I feel like that's what you've done. So I feel like your guides really want to say, well done. Well done for trusting in spirit. Well done for trusting that your higher self, that your soul is much more powerful than any karmic situation, than any toxic situation. The devil quite often is a distraction, okay? He's got this energy, right, the devil? I mean, look, he's got this energy like, look at me, I'm the boss, you know. Just behind him, though, is the sun, just as I was saying. The devil is a distraction because while we're focusing on the devil, we aren't focusing on that which we want to create. And I feel like it's a real, you know, thumbs up from your spirit guides for focusing on what you want to create, on being honest with yourself about the things that weren't healthy in yourself or others. It's leading to wish fulfillment. It's leading to this total transformation. But courage is really the strongest word that's coming through to me right now. You having that courage to know yourself at a divine level, okay? We're going to clarify these cards. Let's see what else. Page of Wands. I feel like this is you going off on your own with a spark of inspiration. You know, really knowing that you've got everything you need inside you. No one gets to dictate or decide who you are. You let them know. You show them who you are by the decisions you make. And I really feel like there's a sense of you bursting free, preserving your inner child, preserving that inside you which loves adventure, loves freedom, loves knowing that the world is your oyster, loves knowing that everything's out there for you to find. Yeah, look at this Ace of Cups with the Nine of Cups. So you're really going for gold here. You're really going for that which will make you truly happy. We've got the Emperor showing up. This is your energy, Aries. This is you really being in command of your reality. This is you taking full responsibility, but also full power over what you want in your life, what you want to attract into your life. Self-love with the Ace of Cups. This could also obviously represent a relationship coming in, but I feel like this is you sat on your throne, really knowing who you are, knowing in your power. I can feel this in my heart chakra, you having faith in that which is unseen and unproven. But that's what faith is, right? Faith is feeling a connection to something we don't necessarily have any physical evidence of. But you've been doing the work here. I'm impressed with this. I feel like this is quite a beautiful reading, actually. Nine of Wands coming out. So it may feel to you like you've got one final battle, okay? You may feel like you're being tested just as you're about to have a breakthrough. You might feel like things are coming in to test you, to try and sort of magnetize and pull you back into potentially karmic cycles. But I feel like your faith in the universe, your faith in, you know, your own goodness, your own beauty, your own love, your own power is so powerful. It's what's pushing you through to this transformation with the Death card. Can we have a nosy into this Wheel of Fortune? Let's see. Two of Swords. Yeah, so I feel like something was making you indecisive, but eventually you thought, you know what? I'm going to go with the freedom. I'm going to go with the chance of having it all. I'm not going to stay where I am. I'm not going to stay stuck, and I'm not going to stay indecisive. I'm going to be the Emperor. I decide, I choose what's right for me. I'm on my own soul's path, and no one gets to dictate or coerce me into being less than what I'm capable of being. This is you going for gold. This is you really knowing how amazing you are and how special you are and taking back that authority. The Emperor is the experience of the mind, okay? He's that stage of mind we get to when we realize that everything in our life is something we either chose from the spirit realm. So we will choose our vehicles, we'll choose which human to join up with. And I've been reading some interesting stuff actually in the spirit world. They get to look at who they're going to be joining in with before they even join in with them. But this is you really like doing the work here. This is your soul taking over. This is your soul being in the driving seat. Now, I don't know what your name is, but I'm going to use the name Bob for an example, okay? This is you being like, you know what, I'm so much more than just Bob or Catherine or whoever. I am my soul. Your soul's really pushing you through to do this work. I'm hearing that it's work you chose before you got here. Excuse me. Eight of Pentacles twice. This is you realizing what you're good at, which direction you want to go in. And you're heading towards the sunshine, and it's because You know you can get more. You know you can attract in more. You know you can manifest more. Knight of Cups. This is you holding on to your dreams here. This is you really knowing that your imagination creates your reality. This is you knowing that whatever energy inspires you, moves your heart, moves your soul. That's what's going to get you to the finish line. Not that there is really a finish line, but that's what's going to get you to the next stage where you feel more yourself, where you feel more powerful. Show me the Six of Swords. Some of you could be making some big moves abroad or going somewhere else. We've got the Three of Swords showing up here. So this is you deciding to use any pain to your advantage. That's what I'm going to say. This is you deciding that, you know what, I'm not going to be stuck in anxiety. Yeah, look at this. Four of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. This is you deciding you're not going to be stuck in anxiety. You're not going to be at anyone else's mercy. They don't get to pull your strings. You see clearly. You've got a divine guidance going on. And yeah, there's a lot of disappointment I feel that you've walked away from. But it's all for the greater good with this Ace of Cups coming out. Nine of Cups and the Emperor. This is you really being in those energies where you're like, you know what, heartbreak is a sign I'm on the wrong path and I'm going to make it right myself. I'm going to use my God-given energies to make this right. Show me death. Show me the death card. Show me the death card. The Moon. So you may feel like you don't know what's coming. You may feel like, you know, this was a completely courageous leap for you. To pull away from something, to focus on what means something to you. This was you having pure courage because you didn't know what was going to come. But look at this, Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups. I really feel like you need to know you did the right thing. You did the right thing by diverting off of a timeline that would have probably just caused you more heartache. There's so much more, okay? The words I'm getting through in this reading is there's so much more for you. You've had so much courage. You are connecting with your soul. You're ignoring the devils in your life. You're learning from them and you're being honest about where, you know, where you need to improve or whatever. But this is what's waiting for you, okay? The Sun. Ten of Pentacles again. And the Empress. And the Ten of Cups, okay? And then we've got this. May all of your alien dreams come true. This is some powerful stuff, Aries, okay? I feel like these cards I've just pulled off the bottom really do trump all of these background energies, all right? This is where you're headed for. You're headed for where you truly belong. You know you can manifest anything you want. The Chariot card. You're using any energies in you in the right way. So you might be using anger in the right way. You're turning anger to courage. You're turning fear into power. And you're doing it very well here. The road might not be fully known, but because you're following your soul and your guides, that's what's going to get you where you truly need to go. Venus popping out here. So this is goddess energy, okay? This is you knowing in your value. Look at this, Venus and Mars, and we've got the Empress and the Emperor here. So I feel like you're on the road home. I really do. I feel like there's so much for you in relationships, in life, and I feel like this is you getting to level 2. We've got Aquarius here, so you could be thinking outside of the box, doing things people don't expect you to do, following the beat of your own drum and doing it courageously. I feel like you know, Aries, you've got this instinct, okay? You've got this instinct of what's coming, and I do feel like you could have this great love coming with the Venus and Mars, the Ace of Cups, the Emperor, the Empress. Potentials. You saw potentials in yourself, in your ability to create your own reality. You could be meeting an Aquarius or doing things differently than people expect you to do them. And we've got Chosen on the bottom of the deck. So again, there's a sense of your guides really wanting you to know that you've got this, that it might be mysterious and it might be a little bit scary at times, the unknown. But the unknown is what's really calling you. You know, the unknown is calling you into this new platform of life, this new reality that you chose. Because you know that life is supposed to be celebration. Life is supposed to be joyful. We've got Loyal Guardian. A magical protector is there for you. You could be 33, or the number 33 might mean a lot to you. This is a master number. And a master number like 33, I mean, 33 is an age we get to where we start to really know who we are, what we represent, what we stand for. And I feel like you're doing it perfectly. Really doing it perfectly. I feel like Spirit just wants you to know that that divine energy you feel, that those little flashes of your vortex, those little flashes of the future to come are real and are true. 10 of Pentacles twice here. This is some powerful, powerful stuff. Okay, you may be doing this for people who come after you, you know. This might be like you taking responsibility, being an elder, being a role model for others who look up to you, or wanting to create a better future for the children to come, wanting to put your money where your mouth is and be everything that you think a grown-up should be. And you know, a lot of courage. Okay, we've got Brother Raccoon, a safe place to go. So I feel like Spirit's leading you somewhere that's a lot safer for your soul. And I feel like you being the own sanctuary for your soul is really what is pulling these energies in. Okay, I'm hearing like a zero tolerance energy coming into me. I say here, I'm feeling it, a zero tolerance energy coming in. Like you don't care. If someone treats you badly, it's like, you know what? I don't care if I'm on my own. You're not going to play on any fears in me. You're not going to puppeteer me through fear or anxiety. I know my worth. I know my value and I know my power. 2 kittens on the bottom of the deck. You must choose. I feel like you kind of already have chosen. And it's funny, we've got the chosen card on the bottom of the deck. So you could have been chosen to do a special spiritual job in this life. 9th house underneath that. The 9th house is about spirituality. So I feel like you're on a very spiritual pathway. And you're going to be flying very soon, okay? I like this. Let's see. What other energies? What other energies for Aries? 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a sense of generosity in what you're doing because you either have a conscious or an unconscious sort of energetic awareness. Temperance. You have this energetic awareness that what you do affects other people, what you do affects your children or affects your younger siblings or affects the generations to come. 6 of Pentacles. I feel like you want to be a good example. I feel like you want to be radiant. You want to know you've made a difference on this planet. Temperance. I feel like your levels of understanding yourself and others are going to be enhanced, okay? Temperance is all about, yeah, it's about trying new things and it's about finding balance. It's about balancing the body because the body is responsible for all of our fear. The body is responsible for that. It's not the soul. The soul knows better. The soul is much higher. I feel like you're going to find a harmonious path, a way that really suits you to help others, to help yourself. There's this real sense of balance here. And also, you know, there's this deep, deep sense that you have of right and wrong, of how to nurture and nourish and understand others and how to kind of make them feel better. You know, there's this real sense of you making others feel better. Maybe you'll be the safe place for people to go. I feel like you could be like this protector energy, you know, where you really, you know, want to make people feel safe. Maybe you've been through things in your life and you know how unfair it can feel and you know how hard it is for people, and it's almost like you want to be a respite. You want to be a sanctuary for people. You want to represent that which is divine. You want to represent that which is holy. You want to help make people whole again. I feel like a real protective energy from you. We've got the Wheel of Fortune again and the Emperor. So I feel like it's only a matter of time before you come into your own, okay? Any fears you have at the moment, any, you know, doubts or worries are going to drop. They're going to dissolve because you're really stepping into your power here and being who you were always supposed to be. And I feel like it's been calling you, you know, it's been calling you. I feel like 2 kittens, it's you had to make the choice to choose between your lower human self and your higher soul self. And I feel like you've chosen your soul here. For some of you, if you're wanting a relationship, if you're craving that, then I feel like the wheel is going to turn, okay? And it's only a matter of time. before your soulmates, your soul cluster, your soul group are magnetized into your reality. We've got the title card, all of your dreams coming true. I feel like there is a divine connection that is just waiting for you to truly represent and sort of slot yourself into position and be who you always have been, Aries, okay? Chosen. Your soul's very powerful in this reading. Believe in your own potentials. Believe that you are creating a better world. I feel like that's what I've got to say here. I hope this reading's helped, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks, Aries.